Green Harbor Waterfront Lodging is nestled in a woodland setting on a picturesque ocean inlet. Green Harbor offers so much for a fun-filled yet affordable family waterfront vacation. Enjoy our private boating beach with ramp and dock, free rowboats and paddle boats, oversized heated outdoor pool and kiddie pool. You'll enjoy our attractive waterfront and beachside accommodations. So visit us online at gogreenharbor.com.
Internet services provided by Cape.com Incorporated. Established in 1994, Cape.com is the only locally owned and operated internet service provider on Cape Cod. Our specialties include e-commerce applications and design, wide area networking services, and high-speed DSL internet access throughout eastern Massachusetts. Cape.com continues to lead the way with cutting-edge applications, superior networking services, and quality customer support. For more information, visit us at www.cape.com or call us at 539-9500.
I'll call our meeting to order on Monday, September 28th, 2015. Invite you all to join us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right. Do we have any announcements from the members of the board or from Mr. Suso?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. We have public comment. Is there anyone who'd like to make comment on any item that's not on our agenda? All right. The item of business we have today is to announce the special town meeting for Tuesday, November 10th, 2015. I just want to remind you of what the calendar would be under those circumstances. We would announce the town meeting tonight. We would close the warrant. It has to be open for at least 24 hours, so we would close it tomorrow night, sometime after our vote tonight to announce the town meeting. We would then tomorrow night vote the articles and execute the warrant. We would have to publish the articles only on Friday, October 2nd. We would vote the article recommendations on Monday, October 5th. We would publish the warrant with the recommendations on Friday, October 6th. And the special town meeting would be on Tuesday, November 10th. During this time, of course, petitioner articles would be available to be turned in. And we actually have arrangements. Our meeting tomorrow night is scheduled for the library, and we'll have someone here in the office until that time period, the last minute, if anyone wants to bring an article in. The purpose of the town meeting is the town manager has two articles that he'd like us to consider, one having to do with a bylaw change dealing with the turbines, and one is a budgetary adjustment to take into consideration the ramifications of the shutting down of the turbines on our current budget. I actually, in talking to Mr. Duffy, it is not really appropriate to discuss the articles in greater detail tonight. That would be what we would do at tomorrow's town meeting in an open session. And so I would be willing to entertain a motion to follow the schedule as I've announced on the special town meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Any further discussion?
Mr. Chairman, just
Yep.
one comment. The town meeting, if it's the desire of the board, would begin at 7 p.m. on that evening, Tuesday, November 10th.
Right, so we would start with the regular town meeting on Monday, November 9th, continue with that, and then on Tuesday at 9 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, we would start with the special town meeting on Tuesday, November 10th. Yeah.
Frank Duffy, Town Council. I just have a question. You read the schedule, and it seemed to me that the recommendations are pretty early considering how, what do you have the date for recommendations?
Next Monday.
Is that right?
Do you want a copy of this, Frank? There's an extra copy here if you want to
Well,
approach.
I think he's questioning the timing.
I think,
Selectmen could determine to delay their recommendations. It just would make them less able to be printed and transmitted
okay, fine.
timely.
All right, I understand.
It could be delayed for 2 weeks because they meet again on the 19th of October.
Okay.
I'd rather make sure that our recommendations are in print in the warrant, so that people can respond to what our recommendations are. Okay, any further discussion? We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None, the ayes have it. Our next item is to go into executive session. And I would move that we go into executive session under Mass General Laws, Chapter 30A, Section 21A3, litigation, to discuss a judicial appeal of the Zoning Board of Appeals decision to cease and desist operation of Wind 1. And I would argue that to go into executive session would, to not go into executive session would hurt our litigation position in this case. And upon the chair's decision, I have so declared that it would. And we would not return to open session following executive session. And that's the motion I'm making.
Second.
We have motion and second. And on roll call, please.
Moffat, aye.
Patterson, aye.
Flynn, aye. Moran, aye.
Jones, aye. We're in executive session. Thank you all for coming to our brief open session meeting. We will be having a meeting tomorrow night. We will be starting with executive session tomorrow night and then having open session after that at the library.